Nigeria what? The only media that have been consistent speaking against the bad government and for the purpose for reformers. Nigeria what, yo? No more bad government. Nigeria what? No more bad government. Nigeria what? No more bad government. The only media that have been speaking. No more bad government. The voice of the voiceless. No more bad government. No more bad government. For the poor, no more bad government. Nigeria what? No more bad government. Nigeria what be here? No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. In Nigeria, no more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. The only media, the number one media in Nigeria, no more bad government. That have been speaking against government. No more bad government. Nigeria what? No more bad government. Nigeria what, yo? The voice of the voiceless. The voice of the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless.
Because they are Islamic extremists and they are so proud to be called that, as we can clearly see. Revoke the visas of Nigerian government officials who are not combating Islamic terrorism in Nigeria. A lot of them go to America to have children, to raise their children, while leaving Nigeria in shambles. They move around with armed security, leaving common Nigerians to be victims of Islamic terrorism. Please revoke their visas. It will not be unfair and unjust to revoke visas of people who clearly support violence, who clearly support extremism, people who clearly are profiting off the lives of Christians in Nigeria dying. Revoke their visas. Number 2, can you also launch an investigation into the properties they own in America and how they acquired it? It's very sad that we have a lot of corrupt politicians in Nigeria, and I'm very sure that a lot of them bought properties in America cash with stolen money, dirty money from money laundering. So 2 things: revoke their visas, launch an investigation into the properties that they have in America. A lot of them are criminals, a lot of them are corrupt, and they don't have any place in a civilized country like America. So why not just throw them out? And maybe if you do this, trust me, they'll begin to prioritize safety and the security of Nigerian Christians. Thank you.
Our leaders are confused. Donald Trump, come help us. Our leaders are confused, oh. Then they use our life, they play politics. Come and help us, Donald Trump. In front of National Assembly, I did so. Yes, I am making this video. Donald Trump, come help us. Then they fear. They shall say, America no get our interest at heart. As if our useless leaders get our interest at heart. Then they shall say, America will come carry our national resources. I mean natural resources. As if our leaders know they loot the same resources. Waiting on average Nigeria, they benefit from that resources. Waiting will they benefit from the resources. When they shall say America, if they come, they will come carry our resources. Make una come carry the resources and fix Nigeria. No wahala. Our leaders, when they loot our resources, they don't fix the country. They don't fix the country. Bunch of nuisance, bunch of old men going around with thousands of convoys, millions of convoys, wasting taxpayers' money. January now, I want to introduce rubbish tax. They wrap that tax now go kill all of them for this country. You don't go better for that tax when I want to introduce for January. Make una bring that tax come. Make una say to go shut down this country full time. Nothing go happen. Donald Trump, we dey wait for you. Come and save our country. Donald Trump, come and save Nigeria. We don't tire for the hands of these useless politicians, useless APC leaders. When one use starvation, insecurity, hunger, unemployment, take finish Nigerians. You say make America no come help us. China, thunder fire una. If na put una mouth for this Nigerian matter, you know better for una. China government, I don't care to know na president name. You know go better for China president. Don't try put your mouth for this matter. Now we dey suffer, now we dey Nigeria here, now we dey face the insecurity. You dey talk nonsense, say make America no come talk for us. You dey mad? Why you no fit fight for us? America come to help talk for us. Come to fire China president. Now they mad? You don't go better for now. We dey suffer. No job, no job, no food, no medical health care, no security, nothing. Our retired police officers, when they serve the country for 35 years, they never still pay them. They never give them their gratuity. Many of them just die, leave the money for the bastard, useless politicians. I say make America no come fix Nigeria. You know, better for any Nigerian when come out to say make America no come fix Nigeria. You know, better for any Nigerian when come out to say America no get our interest at heart. Go American soldiers. Go see American soldiers. Over how many percent of them are Nigerians? And yet they say America no get Nigerians at heart. But they employ Nigerians, they recruit Nigerians for their soldiers. Now they mad. Donald Trump come with the wait for you. When you enter Nigeria or your soldiers enter Nigeria, I go down among people who go pick for airport. I'll come welcome for airport. 15 too far. Make una come quick, I beg. We dey wait. God bless you. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. God bless the United States of America. Nigeria, a country of particular concern and measure Christian killing. He not just make a political statement, he broke a code of silence. Do you know the meaning of that code of silence? Let me explain. For years, every time people talk about the killing, the bloodshed, our leaders will change the topic. And the reason why they do that, because once they admit that innocent Nigerians are dying, the next question will be who is funding the killers and why has the government failed to stop it. So that question shake the table of power. Remember what Abacha said. Is any terrorist attack when it lasts past 24 hours, say the government of the day is aware of that attack. That's why you see that anytime truth wants show face, you will see them shouting, they don't want a national body to come in. Instead of fixing the killing, they don't justice talk. It does sovereignty fight. That is how manipulation work. Change the topic, confuse the people. The very moment Trump said that word, so people don't they panic. Why? Because they don't on light for where thief day. You know, thief they like operate inside darkness. And when lights they on, your everybody go disappear. And what happen with that now? All of them now. Everybody wants shift back. Now, to some of us, where they worried, say America is coming to loot our oil. Yes, that fear is real. And we get the right to feel that way. Because history don't show us a foreign help. Sometimes they get another motive. But the answer no be silent. It's transparency. Every international talk must be public. Every deal, whether they get with our government, must be open for all Nigeria to see, not closed door. That is how we'll be able to protect our people and our land. If President Tinubu is going to US, every discussion we need to know. Every agreement we need to know. The reason of going there, we need to know. You know, I said it in one of my videos. I said every step these people are taking should be suspected. Don't be said because all they shout Trump. When you reach here, you can't cut us out. We Nigeria out from the deal. We must know why it's going there and what is the discussion. The agreement when you get with them, we must know. Now, whether it be Muslim or Christian, this is not time for religion. The blood on the ground is Nigeria blood. Nobody will save us if we not choose to save ourselves. We need to wake up Nigerians. Every truth that is coming out, we need to document it. We need to demand for justice and stop letting them divide us with religion. So this one is not a religious war. The moment we understand that it's not all about tribe or religious war, Nigeria will start healing.
You don't know what justice means? You have no idea what justice means. You don't know what justice means. Useless black African people. You don't know the meaning of justice. Your constitution says you cannot try anybody unless the law is written. Show me the written law. Show me the written law. I want you to talk to me now. Show me the written law. Are you okay? Don't go close. Don't try that rubbish. Don't try it. Don't try it. Don't try that rubbish. Don't try that rubbish. Useless people. people. You don't know law. You don't know law. Your own constitution you don't respect. If God's judgment you don't respect, then why are we in the court of law? Why are we in the court of law, I ask? Nonsense. You think Britain can ask you to jail me and you jail me? You are dreaming. You are dreaming. I'm telling you. Your constitution says you cannot try anybody unless the law is written. Show me written law. Show me written law. Don't try it. Don't try it. Don't try rubbish. Don't try rubbish. Useless people. You don't know law. You don't know law. Your own constitution you don't respect. If God's judgment you don't respect. Then why are we in the court of law? Why are we in the court of law, I ask?
Good morning.
Yes, I know you attended the proceedings today.
Yes, I
Just
did.
for Nigerians to know.
Yeah.
Just a summary of what happened.
Well, what happened in court today, for me, continues to be travesty of justice. I've always said it, that in Nigeria, there appear to be two sets of rules. One for the Igbo man and another for the other Nigerians. This is not what I saw in court today. First of all, my name is Honorable Obi Agocha. I represent the great people of Iguano, Umuahia North and Umuahia South Federal Constituency. I am the primary representative for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So I'm going to speak to you as a layman. I'm not a lawyer. Today, there was a motion that was filed. Previously, I believe at the end of October, another motion was filed. And none of those motions were challenged by the prosecution team. They didn't raise any objection. The court did not overrule anybody, but admitted the motion. So on what basis then is the trial, the efforts that are being put to compel Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to trial when the motions have been put and yet to be challenged by the prosecution team? Mazi Kanu is asking for a simple question: on what law is he being tried? Neither the judge nor the prosecution team have answered that. And today, that motion that was raised by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and served to the prosecution team were not challenged. And it's very, very critical and important that we know that. However, the judge now ruled to say that he's reserved November 20th for ruling when there are jurisdictional issues, thresholds that are yet to be overcome. So this is a political trial veiled as a criminal trial. And for the stability of the Southeast and for the stability of Nigeria in a whole, to bring to end the civil war that was fought in 1967, means that the president should please look at the totality of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's trial and bring an end to this charade, a travesty of injustice, bring an end to it so that the Southeast can be peaceful again, Nigeria can be peaceful again. But if they are determined in the way they have steamrolled this process, rushing to a judgment, then like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu says, there's a God in heaven, and the injustices that have been meted to Igbos, we will not forget. We will not forget. Even if we forget, our children and our grandchildren will not forget. Because it's important that everybody notes it, especially Mr. President, that in order for him to consolidate his goodwill for 2027, start with how he handles the matter of Nnamdi Kanu. Because you cannot be there as the father of the nation and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being treated in the manner that he's been treated, when every other person who has been charged with almost similar offenses as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, at the determination of the court, has been let go. So why is Nnamdi still being held down, being punished, being subjugated? It's simply because he's an Igbo man. So if we get it, the president gets this right, then we will begin the process of healing and reconciliation and putting back the Southeast back as a home where people can come and feel free in their homes without running away from all these high crime and criminalities that are happening in the Southeast. So Mr. President has an opportunity now. The world is looking at us, both from the persecution of Christians, from the persecution of Mazen Namdekalo, to know how we are going to, put our houses in order. But like I said, is one person. You can take Mazen Namdekalo if you so wish. You have the authority, but many more Namdekalo will rise because this is clearly an injustice that is being meted at one person who happens to be an Igbo man. So I plead with Mr. President to note that this is a political trial, and which requires a political solution to bring everything to a closure. Thank you.
All right, my people, I appreciate every one of you right there. That is the end of our presentation. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all. Wow, it's good to be back again. Happy weekend to you all, my people. How on our day today? Mother of Omar Diaspora, good evening to you, my lovely mother. Thanks very much for all that you do. Thanks for always being there for us all here. Abu Azim, my brother, thank you very much. God bless you. Thanks for all that you do. I appreciate you always. Thank you, everyone right there. In fact, a lot of people have commented today. I certainly am not going to be able to mention all names, but I'm just going to randomly pick names that I can see here. Oza Tessie, Mr. Pansat, Golden Night Stars, God bless you all. Good evening, happy weekend to every one of you. Clement OJ, at peace. Thank you, my people. Thank you very much, Mr. Johnson Emmanuel, Black Panther, my brother, and many others. Timmy Dibe, Mother Peggy Modi, thank you, Mother Stella Maseredo, and many others. And God will bless you now. Just help us to press on the like, help us to share, take our voices fast. I go for Konrai, Fanyi, Anako. Thank you, Christian CXL. Thank you very much, my wonderful people. I appreciate you all. Prince, I can see you as well. Okay, I'd like us to move on right now. Oshena, thank you very much. I can see you just coming in. Thank you, Onye Owa. Thank you very much. God bless you. And God will bless you now, my people. A link was posted out earlier on for those of you that want to join us. It's better you come in on time now. And those of you that were calling in, this is the best time for you to call in so that we take it from here. A link has been reposted again. Then we take it from there, my people. Now, God will bless you now. According to this particular situation of Trump, Tinubu have promised now yesterday that he's set and ready to defeat terror. Okay. It's a good thing. For me, it's a good thing to me. I want to hear something like that. I don't have anything against my president. I just want the terrorists to be out of my country. I want Nigeria to work. I want to be proud of my country. That's all. That's all we are actually calling for. I'm not sure we are calling for anything more than that. So if the president is ready this time, to directly or indirectly tell Trump to stay back or lay back, that he's set to destroy the terrorists, I support that, but I think it should start now. I think they should start destroying them now. So let's see it from there. Mr. Shimizi, thanks for calling in, sir. Good evening to you. Talk to us, sir.
Yes, Mr. Elvis, Niger Watch.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning.
Thank you, sir.
I greet all Niger Watch family, the good ones, not the bad ones. I greet Mama in the answer. I greet everybody. Hey, Niger Watch, why are you scared for? Am I scared for the G and the platform? No, man, don't you hook me, though. Hey, Niger Watch.
Yes, sir.
That's a question I want to ask. So, are you going to wait until someone else says something before you know that you put your house in order? Or so, like the way we are now, you have a family and something is going wrong with your family. Instead of to sit up and take care of your family and know where is the problem is and tackle it. We are waiting for someone to come and tell you, hey, your family is not good. You have to do this. Is it not as a man of the family to take care of your family, knowing where the problem is? That is what is going on now. You see, I've told easy. I said I will tackle insecurity. Now, what we did is subsidy is done. That's what he never said anything about security. Now, because Trump have came out and said, I will do this, and everybody start running here and there. Everybody just took it in your mouth, but the one that know what they say and know what they like. In fact, it's crazy. Even the diaspora, look at them. So this stuff that the same one of some of people here, some of people in Nigeria, the same thing, the same myopic people, the same thing they're saying, the same thing the people in diaspora, some of them are saying too. But so the thing is, this has overtaken. You like it? Get yourself questions. What's wrong with us? What's wrong with us? Look, say it every day so that people think and they put it in their mind. Yes, that thing is continuing every day so that they will be shaking. Like the new with this people. So Nigerians are they are dead. They don't know what to see. The people that are dying that is not 100,000 naira or $100,000. A human being. Come on. Is it because they haven't affected you or your relation? That's why you keep saying what you're saying. They will come out and nonsense. Like follow yesterday. Oh, I haven't Trump have any evidence. Trump, please. Don't let this no end talking matter. Please come and do the action.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Ogashimizu. Yes, sir. All right. Nazo Tinubu Tokam said he's set to destroy the terror. On a year and just now when I presented it. So let's be hopeful. Thank you very much, Mr. Tony. Please talk to us, sir. Good evening to you.
Thank you for your presentation tonight.
Thank you, sir.
It's very powerful, sir. Thank you very much, sir. It just like bittersweet because as you are presenting them, so harsh, but you are coming us down with the next article. And then I want to say thank you to Ayo from the arrest. So we don't know, now among Yoruba and among Bini, so it's mixed together. So I don't know the carry laughs. I like the way we should give one to them. Yeah. So thank you, sir. So I want to go to that part. So I'm very sick because I'm sick and tired of Nigerians abroad. I think we're so so wicked in nature that the system that drove all of us abroad, that we are doing it. Those guys in America, they are more they work 20 out 3 type of jobs. Those in Canada, there is more than us in Europe. And then they talk that they have a monthly. So I want Trump to come because Nigeria haven't got we lack capability. Trump don't like too much grammar. Trump, please come and help us. We haven't got any capability and ability. We cannot defeat anybody. You know what I'm saying? So we have been promised, water and light in the year 2000. We didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? So they are promising us every day. Now we can't even go into our farms. In my particular state of Edo State and Oyo State, the place is, local area. We can't plant tomato. Look, tomato. German they call it tomato. So we cannot plant pepper. We cannot plant corn, maize. Our place is worse than Ukraine. The Ukraine is supplying food to us. Trump. That is how bad the situation is, Mr. Trump. Please help us. Be the second George Bush Jr. Who we are all afraid of because we are black, because we like to jump into the bandwagon. We miscalculated George Bush Jr. He was the one that come and open our eyes in Africa. And with the black Americans, he was the one that empowered them. Oh, Mr. Trump, come and help us. I know that you are a very good friend of Kanye West. Please, you are a good man. Trump, come and help us. Come and help us. We don't have any capability, and we don't have any defense system. We cannot even detect you. We can't detect you, so let no one fool you. And then we have no government in Nigeria. We have no government to handle, to strike a deal with. We don't have anybody. We have war laws. Every city, every village has, his own occupant that captured. Nigeria. We have all these wicked. We have Adamu Aliyu, A.K. Osomole. We have all these men. They have their territories where they are taking gold, oil, diamond, and all. Please, anybody that there's a lot of killings in Nigeria. When they are talking of 50,000, we have lost more than 3 million Nigerians since 2011. Please, Trump, don't listen to them. We have no government in place. You don't have to handle with anybody. Just come in. It's a free place for you. Come and help us. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right. Okay. Everybody's telling Trump not to give up on us now. Come and help us. Come and help us. Anyway, the way everything they look. Say I was asking a question yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? I was asking, how will this become a reality? Some of you encouraged me here. People like Black Panther, Ogaciem, and many others saying, no, even my brother, a lot of you, and I say, no, Ogatum, yes, Ogatum said, no, it will happen. It will happen. This one, Tinubu don't make a statement to yesterday now, today. Yesterday evening, yes. My people, Trump will lay back now. He will say, Tinubu, you're doing by yourself, since he already promised. Because normally that's how it's supposed to work. Because if a president made a speech, Trump cannot still choke his head to come now. So they'll want to lay back to see how he will do it. So I strongly believe that Trump will not be coming. But at least the good thing about it is that he pushed them out of their comfort zone to realize the pains and the situation the Nigerians are facing. So let's see what the president will do now. But Trump coming, my people, some of them commented, one or two person commented yesterday, oh, Nigeria was, please, calm down, stay positive. Yeah, I don't understand. That's all now the positive. That's all of them are telling me I stay positive for when Mahmoud Yakubu one ring election. I cry, yeah. I say make I stay positive. Around 4 a.m., they can't declare Tinubu the winner. Wait till I see, I don't feel talk again. Because the person wants to stay positive. I have a long way to go, my people. We have a long way to go for this country. I'm not sure Trump is coming, but if he comes, I think a lot of Nigerians want Trump to come. Some of you that are saying that are coming to take our resources, I don't understand the resources that you're talking about. If they're the same resources that you and I have never ever benefited from is what you are talking about, I don't know. So I will label it as invisible resources. Resources that is not beneficial to the people, rather to the elite, to the satanic politicians. So for me, I don't know the resources you are talking about. Even as we are speaking, amidst all this old thing that is happening right now, they are borrowing money. The World Bank just confirmed, that Nigeria fresh $1 billion loan request from Tinubu government. They confirmed this one today. Are you aware of this? So I don't understand this money. So I want to know, what are they using it for? I've been at Coastal Highway Road that they use and build that big. Me don't understand. Most of the time they've said Tinubu have allocated money to be shared to the people and all that. Everybody that have asked, and a lot of people have asked, the money not reach their hands. So where did they share all this money they go? I don't understand. And normally, now money they're supposed to share at this particular time while the country is sinking. It's a proper policy that can lift the country out of its current position. That's what they're supposed to do. Thank you, Mr. Simon.
Hello,
talk to us, sir. Good evening to you.
Yes, sir. I'm good, sir. Happy weekend, boss.
Thank you, sir.
People in the girl for Nigeria say Trump will talk, so I stand by here fully of my Trump will come Nigeria. He not go come. Not be say maybe he not go come because Nigeria is so corrupt. He not go come at all. He not go come. As for Nigeria, people they say put the girl for that country go better. Not because I be Europe. They small as Nigeria go better from 5 years ago. Now not before 20 years. No hope. Anybody they put for the country say go change. But it's still a long thing. Any small thing they want to do for the country Nigeria, say they want to protest, no problem. They're not going to let you protest, get ahead. And that country is going to be better. And Tinubu now they see all the people for North, all the king. Don't they give them money, maybe for their side, maybe they, you know, maybe they go now they the bandit, and then they always say northern leaders. Don't they, you know, don't they settle them, they show up. So don't they cause of king come, you know. I mean they make me way for silent for now because of the election. Tinubu not get time now about the 2027 election, now you just down put. Everybody know that one so. You know, also they tell you the past year. Country, if you say citizen if you protest, where say anything, do anything at all, they don't arrest person. Now because say people, all those one they shout say Trump help them. Now because say now for this, so when you go and go to they will be pick all of them. But Nigeria they will pick them one by one. They will pick them. Maybe Nigeria when Nigeria will say they allow citizens to preach. Maybe that citizens preach well. When this go to where they do so, when they don't like anything, no. Anybody say the poor say Nigeria go better, you just they waste time. You just waste time. Now,
Anyway,
thank you, sir.
thank you, Mr. Simon. God bless you, sir. Okay, my people, thank you so much. I think we should move on right now. I will have, for now, just one person on the panel. I'd like us to start talking from there. Please help us to press on the like, help us to share. Yes, you can press on the dollar sign today to encourage what we do here. It's just right there. We have lots of people watching us. Nobody don't buy me coffee today at all. You know, don't you think things like that encourage us to do more? Just press. Now we have over 500 watching us across Nigeria. Watch 300 something watching us there. I think you should press on the dollar sign and encourage what we do. Thank you very much. Good evening to you, sir. Please talk to us.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Niger. Good evening to your panelists.
Thanks,
good evening
sir.
to Mommy Diaspora. May God bless every one of you, Mr. Niger Watch. Honestly, I only want to say one thing, but first of all, I must commend you for what you're doing. Well, your voice is echoing. Your voice is almost going all around the world. So we pray that God continue to strengthen you in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen. For me, Niger Watch, they said Tinubu have spoken. He refused to tell us what has he done in the past. He's just pleading with the international community, come and help. We need you to partner us. Why is he talking now? Come and help. What help on what? In what area? What have you done? You remember is it the Wati killings? The useless man. They killed almost 300 to 400 people in a place, cleared them. What else did he do? They got the useless governor that called himself a reverend father, organized a party for Tinubu to come and just watch children on the street. And they went for political rally on the head of souls that were destroyed, buried in a particular village. And now you're giving us, come and partner us. We will make sure that everything is in order. The ones that they gave you, the ones that they laid in your hand, what have you done? Nothing. There's nothing. It's not going to come out genuinely. You see, because if the government is involved, this is what you will know. Very shortly, you see everything will calm down a little. Then maybe after 1 month or thereabout, they will start again. Go and mark it, Mr. Nigeria. This is what is going to happen. On Nnamdi Kanu today, the courts said they will give their final judgment on the 20th of November. Already, they have already cooked what they want to do concerning Nnamdi Kanu.
20th of November, which is about 2 weeks from now, right?
Yeah, 2 weeks from now. So the final judgment. And he said there's no case. He doesn't have any case. That is what he said, and which everybody knew. The Kenyan government, the Kenyan court has discharged Nnamdi Kanu and even paid him some amount of money. So, and they asked the Nigerian government to take cue from that. So it's just orchestrated. What they want to do is just to jail him. This is what is going to happen. Or maybe after that day, they will just do one political abracadabra. And and they will continue to, detain him. That's what I really want to talk about today.
Thank you, sir.
For Nigeria Watch.
God bless you, sir.
May the Lord continue to strengthen you. God bless everyone. Black Panther, Jonathan, Madam Rita. I greet all of you. CM, keep on the good job. God bless you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Amen. All right, callers, thank you very much. God bless you. I'd like to move on right now. Let me go straight to my panelists. I got a super chat already from my people. Thank you so much, my wonderful people. Madam Eugenia, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm very, very grateful for all that you do. You blessed me yesterday and you're doing it again today. I'm very, very grateful. God bless you, ma. Thank you very much. Oga Pansat. So, Oga Pansat was one of the people that have always blessed me financially in the past. Me and I don't fight, not be small, Papa and Piki. But finally, it blessed me again. Oga Pansat, I just want to say I'm grateful. I'm always happy to call you my elder brother, my father, my everything. It's just that, since you came back now, your advice, your take here, apart from myself, nobody have issue with you on the panel. That's how it's supposed to be. I don't stop people from giving their submission, as long as we are not rude or insulting each other's. We can call people out, disagree, that's fine. And you are doing that already. I really do appreciate you, sir. May God bless you. Thanks for all that you do. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you, everyone, right there. For those of you watching from afar, click the dollar sign. It just did there, they blink you. Many of you, they jump on, they comment, they jump on, they comment. Just click them. Just say, okay, let my money be part of this man's life. The dedication, the consecration, everything. Don't you think we deserve to be encouraged? Mr. Tony, thanks for calling back, sir. Talk to us.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'm very sorry for calling back. I just want to give you more power. That please, more Christ to your elbow. Don't give up.
Yes,
Trump
sir.
is already in Nigeria. Okay.
For you.
Because their surveillance thing. Yeah.
They don't reach Nigeria.
I said that don't give up. Yeah.
Wow. Tony, Africa, Trump don't reach Nigeria.
I have some very good evidence. I will send it to you later.
Okay.
Don't worry. Trump is unpredictable. It's unpredictable. When they tell me, if you tell you A, you have to be looking at a C or J. That's why they talk to Iran now. They say, please, I give you 3 weeks to break some snacks or deal with Israel. But 3 hours later, he was already there, picking out all the useless nuclear sites, and all the generals. They were pinpointed and eliminated. Now.
Okay.
This guy, they are serious. Not the first person they speak for Trump. So that's why we show you how important Nigeria is like. You know what I'm saying to him. You know that it's also connected to Nigeria somehow. He's somehow married to one Nigerian.
Who married to Nigeria person again? Tony Africa.
No. The daughter is married to one Nigerian Lebanese man. So there's a connection to Nigeria. And then, this guy is already here. You know what I'm saying? Those mullahs that are only talking.
But Tinubu don't promise now. Tinubu don't promise saying want to kill the bandit now, Abi.
No, it's not effect of fun. And then they don't even listen to now. They know already now. They don't want to be. They want to. They're not keeping everything. Strategy. Look. What I want to tell you for what are the platforms that will support Tinubu. 80% now, 90%. Even our old brother here that used to come here, if you look, you need to go listen to some of our debates. I will show you something. Everybody not tired for this one. This guy cannot do anything. It's taking 3 years to support the police.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
So police promise everything. He's not doing it. He like to have 150,000 units of convoy. He likes.
So what about all those satanic platforms that is praising him? They don't talk truth now.
No, they have changed. Please go there. You see, that guy is not a bad guy. That's your friend. I already don't tell. I say you now big man. So and himself. I tell you, you won't believe it. That guy is a very good guy. He's a Jehovah's Witness now. You're like this Stallion
all these Jehovah Witness will they support satanism. Eh? All right. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Tony. Thank you, sir. All right, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. God. They say some of the satanic platforms where they supported them before, all of them are speaking against him now. How true is that? Can somebody else confirm that? You know, God. Where would they talk that and I say, you know, he hate Tinubu? Tell me why I go hate somebody why I don't know. How you they hate him? Eh? As I they talk, so light not day here. Light not day. Mr. Paul, talk to us, sir. Good evening to you. Mazi. Yes, sir. Talk to us, sir.
Yes, Mazi. Good evening. Please, thank you for all the whole panelists, all people who are contributing one way or the other. What I want to tell Nigerians, Abi APC don't win election. When they buy, when I get in a market to where APC they make things, the price of things they become low. Because our people, we are the problem of ourselves. Since getting to 50 years now, this radical Islamic are massacring the whole Christians, massacring the whole people in Nigeria. We have governments, they are not saying anything. I want to tell you now, the same army where go fight insurgency. Not the same repentant Boko Haram where they put in the army. Or they will go to, I don't know, Niger or Chad, go bring their military, come fight in this insurgency. You know, all those things in our politics. Tinubu want to talk, say this thing so that America will back down. But I want to tell them, before America comes out to say this, they are coming to Nigeria, they have the normal evidence. Nigeria, America, not Nigeria, where they go carry you, catch you, don't put for sale, as they put it, mass to sell, and they look for evidence. It cannot happen. America must to come to Nigeria and solve this problem. The problem, America must to come. One day, I will call you and tell you, say, what happened.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mazi. God bless you, sir.
Okay. And solve the problem. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. On the 20th is around the corner for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Fingers crossed. Let's see what is going to happen. I just pray God put so many of you to shame. Yeah, you know yourselves. I just pray God put you to shame and God touch whoever that will be passing judgment that day to look at this whole thing holistically. Yes, whatever he has done in a fair manner, they should pass judgment to say, okay, yes, you know, this guy have been in jail now for over 5-6 years. And within that space, that vacuum, a lot of terrorists have been pardoned. A lot of them have been engaged with peace talk, you know, but why is this man's own different? I just hope they might be listening now, you know, I just hope God touch your heart to do the right thing, to be honest. But if you do anything otherwise, it's left between you and God. That's all I can say, you know. Nobody's going to live forever. If you think you want to do anything, nothing will happen. Don't worry. Don't worry. I believe so much in karma. Yes, don't worry. If it not happen to you, it might happen to your children. You know, it might happen to your loved ones. If you are a genuine, truthful person, you should know that by now, Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to be out of prison. Only, I'm not talking to satanic people. I'm saying if you are genuine. If you want to argue with me now, you are already in the category of the people that is not genuine. That's fine. You know, but I'm saying if you are truthful to yourself, you are not dead, you are not deaf, you are not blind, you know what is happening in Nigeria, and you know that Nnamdi Kanu's case is different, then you should have been asking, why is it that his own is different? That's all. That's all. That's where judgment is supposed to start from. Why? You know, on the 20th is just a few days from now. We'll be here. I'll keep my fingers crossed. By the grace of God, good news will happen. Thank you very much, my people. Now, God will bless you. Now, I'd like to hear from my panelists, so we'll take it from here. Let me start with Mr. Alabo. He's the first person on the panel today. Come with Mr. Odua, then before Mr. Jonathan. Mr. Alabo, thank you, sir. Good evening to you. Please talk to us. I hope baby
Thank
is
you,
fine.
Mr. Nagawash.
Yes, sir. How's baby? I hope baby is fine.
Baby is doing great. Yesterday now, when I do vote and they knock me out, no problem. I'll get
Yes.
Jonathan move motion for that one.
You might have someone could push you come off for pan and you black pattern. That make me pursue you.
Before I know, you don't throw me for backstage. You don't even wait for 1 second. Thank you so much for the concern. Baby is doing great, and my wife is doing great. Thank you for the support. God bless you for what you do.
I
Good
beg
evening,
greet
sir.
madam.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, sir. Everyone on the
Mr.
panel.
Labo, please let me appreciate Jesus is my father. Jesus is my father. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm very, very, very grateful. Thanks for all that you do. God bless you, man. Go ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, our mommy diaspora. Thank you, ma, for what you're doing. People on the comment section, God bless everyone. Let's keep pushing by using the like button. That is the only way we can recommend this video. Keep on using the like button and help us to share. We need this message to go around. However, let me start with Professor Wolosenyika. You know, one thing, no matter what you think you have achieved in life without the character, without integrity, that thing you have achieved is seems as you get it in a crooked way or corruption or pretentious way. I know some people who abuse me to say, do you know who you are talking to? A whole Professor Wulon Sayika. A professor who cannot speak, that will leave a dictator. What do we call himself? I think it's a Feed Machal, Tinubu, who is in Nigeria, and he's calling another person in America that is a dictatorship. I don't understand. So everybody should remind the Professor Wolon Seyinka and let him know that you don't leave the one in your country and you are busy with America. Whatever name you want to call Mr. Trump, look at your backyard. This one here in front of you, your friend who is giving you so much title. They have named this social place in your name. They have given you CON, this, CFR, and you see him under President Tinubu. Nigeria cannot stand on the street and protest. Who is worse than Tinubu? Can you compare Trump? Did you hear any drug issue with Donald Trump? You have a president in your country who is worse than Nigeria. Do not have freedom. You leave him and you say Donald Trump is your problem. Donald Trump is working for American people, and American people can still go on the street in millions and protest. Nobody is going to tear gas them. Yesterday, people in Lagos were protesting. You did not see Moshood, who is the commissioner of police, who declared Sowore wanted, tear gas them, disrupt the protests. But if Nigeria to say they want to protest against the oppression from the Nigeria government, Nigeria police will come out and unleash terror on the Nigerian people. So Professor Wole Soyinka, you think you have achieved everything in life, you've gotten so much award, and at this old age, within a second, all those things you have gotten, you useless them because of one man you've compromised with. It's so sad that the value and the respect that Nigeria have for you, you've lost it. And Nigerians, I don't want you to forget, sometimes maybe because of his name and the kind of book he has written, the play and all those things, Nobel laureate, this, we are forgotten. That is part of the problem we have in university today with cultism. This same Wolo Soyinka brought it in the university. You people should not forget. He said it's a confraternity that have changed to another thing now, blue beret and green beret in Edo State. You don't know the kind of clothes you want to wear. People are suffering today in Nigeria. He is part of the basic problem of it. He started it in Nigeria. So we should not we forget this kind of characters. These people are part of your problem. During Obasanjo, we know how Wolo Soyinka attacked Obasanjo. But today, all these characters cannot speak to Tinubu face. Nobody can come out in public in all these characters to address the problem of Tinubu, how we cannot allow freedom of speech for Nigerians, how we cannot allow freedom of association in Nigeria, how President Tinubu cannot allow freedom of movement or association. People want to decide to gather in a place, Nigeria government will come and tell you there is a restricted place in public area that you have a special place that you can protest in Nigeria. The place you use Nigeria resources to build. Assemblies complex is the people complex. You are restricting Nigeria that they can put under President Tinubu, who is worse than that kind of person, that Nigeria could not have a freedom under him, freedom of expression. You are referring to Donald Trump. Professor Wole Soyinka, you should bury your face in shame. You should bury your face in shame. I pity people who continue to listen to you to think you have any good character or you have the interest of Nigeria. Many of them, they have lost a lot of things in America. Are you people surprised that Falana is coming out? They are speaking today in favor of the government. The same people who speak, they spoke against this genocide happening in Nigeria. The buying in the north. That same people today are defending the government. Do you think they are speaking for the interest of Nigeria? They know the dirty business they are doing. Most of them, their hands are not clean. Most of these people who are speaking today in favor of today, the government, are you surprised? The same Tinubu that took petition to John Kerry in US with John Onyegu and Buhari with Rotimi Amechi, they went to USA and petitioned Jonathan government that there is genocide, that the buying the Chibok girls, that Jonathan is incompetent, that a lot of things, the buying of a Christian has to stop in Nigeria. That same people today telling us that is in 2014, that is 10 years ago. Now they are telling us that there is nothing like that in Nigeria anymore because they are the people in power, because they are enjoying. Are you surprised that under President Buhari, the same Bishop Kuka, who led a delegate to Rome to petition the Nigeria government under the watch of President Buhari, the same APC, it was in front of Bishop Kuka when he has not swallowed the cake from Tinubu. Bishop Kuka, this bishop of Benue diocese, led delegate to the US Congress to petition. Bishop Kuka was in support of this. But all of a sudden, because he took water from Tinubu to drink, today there is no genocide in Nigeria. They are speaking because of their dirty business, because of their interest and what they have in US. They don't want to lose their, because they know there will be profiling. A lot of them, if US want to reveal to you, you will see a lot of people. If you see them on the road, you will spit on their face. You will know that, so these people are dirty. They were just pretending so that they can get something. Once they get something from government or they have access to power, then they show their true color. That is the character you see today, people coming out, people like Falana. So you see some of those people, you think they are the savior of Nigeria. No, they are business people. They are transactional lawyers. They are transactional people, bishops. They are just waiting for the right government who will fall on their own side and give them the national cake. Then they begin to speak in favor. That is the thing. That is the thing you are seeing. So don't be surprised. Don't see Falana today as he was once the man that defended Tinubu, defended the certificate. defended that it is this. So don't be surprised. You'll be wondering, where is this relationship coming? They have been connected. Before Agbado get to power, there are a lot of people on his payroll he has been sustaining, making them to speak against any government, then pushing him, creating room for him to become a president. So when you're wondering yourself, why are these characters today, who were once speaking in favor of Nigeria, all of a sudden turn around when it is a worst time and when Nigeria needed them the most time Nigeria need them to speak for the country is when you see them turn their back on Nigeria. Shame to all of them. They should bury their face in shame. I am happy. Donald Trump, come and set military base in my state. If your military base in my state, Tinubu will not come and impose a state of emergency. We will not have that thing. People character like Yes Wike will not have that. Is why some people will tell me, this one, you are mad, you are just talking trash. When I was saying they should colonize us again, they should colonize us again, or carve us and put under the British government, or carve us put under US. Let us know. Do you think if we are under the British government, characters like Tinubu will be president? No, nah. Do you think if we were under US government, characters like Nyesom Wike will be near anything power? They will be in jail. They will be in jail. So why are we this thing? I don't even want. I like the way America is coming now. They should come in because a lot of things have gone wrong in our country. How can we have a country where you will insert a religion constitution into the constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria against the other one, and you said Nigeria is a secular state? You adopted the Islamic law into the constitution. You adopted that Sharia law. You accepted it. And now they have power ruling. And you say we are a secular country. How are we a secular country who will be operating? Under we are part of the country, some people are driving different law. Even on that same constitution, you told Nigerians that the Nigerian constitution is supreme above any other, even the state constitution. Today, Sharia law supersedes the Nigerian constitution. Deborah was just saying something on WhatsApp group, and people came out in public and stoned that girl to buy her. The same Bishop Coker, they nearly burned down the church. He was rescued by Nigerian military. They protected him. He condemned the thing. Today, he's telling Nigerians that there is no thing like genocide in Nigeria. What are you going to tell people what happened to Deborah? How can we have a country where someone will feel they have the superior power if your name does not start with Alaji, if your name does not start with Musa, if your name does not start with Abdurrahman, you are not going to have job in specific places. You have to have an Hausa name or Yoruba name because those are the second colleagues. Those are the second colleagues. You must come out openly. If your name does not sound in those places, because they feel these are the two places that only hold Nigeria. So we are the first class, then Yoruba in the second class, they take them, then other people are nothing. That is why president will finish in a north. Any place you finish in north, you must return it back to the west. That is the only place. Igbo man will not have access to become a president. Goodluck Jonathan own was unfortunate one by the grace. It just happened. He didn't plan for it. That was how you managed to see a south person become a president in Nigeria. We cannot have a country running in that manner. Donald Trump, come to Rivers State, set your military base, protect our resources. Let me see where Asari Dokubo will come and challenge you. Nobody will hear his voice. It's sad we have this kind of characters in Nigeria. Nigeria must wake up to call on the US to come. When they come to Nigeria, there will be sanity. Our leaders who pretend to be leaders, their brain will reset and they will do things in the right way. Thank you, Mr. Jonathan. And thank you, Mr. Elvis, and God bless you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. Thank you so much. Okay, our guy CBD. Thank you, sir. Can see you. Mr. Joseph Orji, thank you, sir. Good evening to you.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good evening to you, sir. Please talk to us.
Mr. Thank you for watching. Sorry for writing this time. I'm just sorry because of Mr. Labo's submission regarding Bishop Kuka. I don't know if you were to say something about that Bishop Kuka. He was about the first one bishops that went to Vatican and the US to report the genocide. He called the genocide to the previous pope, the pope who passed away. These are the people that he was the one that set the tone during Buhari's period. You know all this nonsense about Tinubu. The people are keeping quiet because they've all had history with Tinubu while he was the Lagos State governor. This guy, what Tinubu have done over the years is those that I assist is to use money to shut their mouths. So that the same thing is happening to even this same professor of ours, Wole Soyinka. He helped him in the US when he was on exile. He practically lived, he provided his accommodation, he helped him financially. So all of them now is now payback. That's why they are keeping mute.
Okay.
Meandering. They are not forthcoming. That's what they are doing. Just meandering.
Thank you.
Now, just a quick one. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Joseph Oji. God bless you, sir. Okay. I'd like us to move on the panel by hearing from Mr. Odua. Thank you, sir. Good evening to you. You have the floor. 8 minutes.
Good evening, Mr. Najawash. Thank you for your good work. Good evening, Mommy Diaspora. Thank you, man. God bless you. We appreciate for your effort to see Nigeria better in our time. Thank you, Mommy. God bless you. Good evening, fellow panelists, co-commenters, listeners, and viewers, and the passerby. Thank you all. Where Trump sets with military strike, Tinubu promised to defeat terrorists. Well, I thank God that we have a voice who speak for us now, who now know that human being exists in the country. You see, I hear that Nigeria was called CPC. Is it not how they pronounce it? Country of particular concern. Nigeria should be also be called CTC, Country of Terrorist Concern, because the people that are talking, Trump should not come, they are not killing Christians, this, that. Even it's not only Christian they kill Muslim. I wonder if these people are human beings or if they are goat or some animal living inside the zone that are shouting when they see banana or they saw banana. Because if not, Buhari that killed in all these 8 years, their terrorists were destroying everywhere. Where were these people that are shouting Trump should not come and rescue Nigeria, that they are not, there is no killing in Nigeria, or even if they kill, it's not up to that number, whatever. During Buhari complete 8 years that you cannot travel from one state to another, where were these people? We are all inside the grave that they now suddenly wake up, or those who are saying, Trump, Nigeria is a whatever sovereign country or sovereign nation, whatever they will give to him. Nigeria is not even a country. It doesn't exist. A country is where law work for everybody, regardless. But Nigeria is a country that a journalist asks Buhari, if you become president, what is your take? What is your blueprint on the insecurity in the north? He said, I don't have blueprint in this security. If I try it, they will kill him. Buhari told, Tinubu told a journalist from the north. So He said that was the reason she did not take appointment of Tinubu, because it doesn't have anything for them to protect them. Because it's like that woman came from Zamfara. So all these northerners, especially all these northerners, where were they during the 8 years of Buhari that killing and killing and killing and everywhere? Now, all this, they are so-called, what do they call the stupid man that is lying every day, that is lying like Muhammad, anywhere belle face. What is his name? When he called Tinubu cannot come to power, whatever. Now he's not speaking for Tinubu. Not to Lakbasa is dead.
Daniel Buala.
Daniel Buhaha. The Daniel Buhaha, when they went to Owo, in Ondo State, when all this is terrorist group went to Owo in Ondo State, were there any one mosque they enter and destroy in Ondo State? Is it not church they went to? So where they are saying there's no death of Christian, all those things, they should tell us how many mosques have they burned. Thank God that it's not even black that are saying anything. It is the white who are on the ground, living in the north. They should tell us the RDP camp that the Christians have created for the Muslim to live on. That for we to know that it is not only the Christian they are killing. That they should tell us that it was the Christian that now chased these people, these Muslims, out of their home, that enabled them to go and live in IDP camp, whatever they, or primary school. Because Buhari, we are rewarding these people with houses, while the villagers that Buhari is giving their houses to their Boko Haram, whatever terrorists, are living inside the primary school. Today they are still inside the primary school. So they are telling America, they are saying that is where they should tell us, if he did not understand English, she should go and look dictionary. Trump did not say he want to come and invade Nigeria. Trump did not say I want to come and fight the government of Nigeria. So he should go and rethink of that English. He should never in her life use such English and say Trump want to invade Nigeria or America want to invade Nigeria. So you mean that all the Nigerians are terrorists? Trump said, I want to come and take away terrorists in that land. So they should stop their stupid shenanigan and emphasis or analysis saying Trump want to come and invade Nigeria. Trump is not coming to invade Nigeria. Trump want to come and kill the terrorists that are killing the Nigerians. That is what the Trump want to come and do. So if they are saying something, they should know what they are saying. I know English is not their language or it's not their dialect, but they will have to consult it very well before they put it before people. So, and with the Nigeria, look at the way now, okay, the stupid protesters. Now, protest is not, when they come and say, America, leave us alone. Protest is not peaceful. Everybody have right to protest. But when we are protesting for the goodness of that land, when the Sowore went and protest, it was called enemy of the government. When they are destroying the people, indigenous people's houses, and people are saying, no, you cannot destroy our house. It is not people made for government. It is government that made for people. It is people that make government to exist. So then those ones don't have right to protest. So all these stupid people who claim to be journalists, I don't understand where they came from. I don't understand the mentality that before them. Now people have right to protest because they are saying America leave us alone. The stupid Oju is trying to analyze, or the other girl. I don't know the stupid analysis they have. Americans, we want you. We want, especially those Nigerians that join American soldiers. You people come back home. Come and fight this insecurity for us. Since the government is putting the terrorists, they are the soldiers, they are soldiers. So you people should come. We know many of them. We know where to go and tackle them. If you come into our bush, whatever we find that is not in from our village is an animal. So any place that people enter their own bushes, even if it is Benue, if you enter the bush and this person is not from your direct village, it's an animal. What is it looking inside your bush? So we know where and how to get them. So we are inviting America, come and help us. Because the reason now that we are not talking, because we did not see anything that back us up against all these terrorist government. These terrorists they put in their called Nigeria soldiers. This Gumi sons and his allied children that they are recruiting in the Nigeria soldiers. So we are the people who traveled. For those who are saying it is because of resources, we don't have resources. We don't even have. If we have, we will have willingly give it to you, America. So because the lithium they call our own doesn't even get to our hand. And the organized terrorists have been driving us away from our land. So thank you, Mr. Najawash. Thank you very much.
All right, Mr. Odua, thank you very much, sir, for this submission. God bless you. Okay, let's hear from Mr. Jonathan. Mr. Jonathan, thank you, sir, for coming in. But before that, I'd like to appreciate Sedam. Thank you very much, sir, for the support. God bless you. Thanks for all that you do. You said you laugh in the Chinese language. Trump know the combo. He's using this matter to distract from poor election results and low approval rating. Please think. Sedam, now you talk this one, so okay. Let's hear from Mr. Jonathan. Mr. Jonathan, good evening to you once again, sir. Talk to us.
Mr. Elvis, before I even greet, let me greet you. First of all, Mr. Elvis, thank you for the good work you are doing. Let me start with that guy. That last comment that is doing it because of poor election result. The election is referring to when did Trump announce Nigeria? When was that election that is referring to? They are about 8 or 9 days apart. Okay, so don't connect it. There's no link there. The only link there is for Trump to use it to his own. He's saying that this thing is gaining momentum for him, not in the election, general election party, but within the evangelicals, the Christian evangelicals. Yes, it's giving him some momentum there. Okay, that is what that is. But let me I just want to respond to that quickly. My fellow panelists, I greet you all. God bless you greatly. Mr. Alabo, congratulations once again. God will bless you and all that is yours. In Jesus' name, I greet you. And Mommy Diaspora, you're welcome. God bless you greatly. I greet my fellow commenters and callers. God bless you all.
Amen. Amen, Mr. Jonathan. Thank you. God bless you, sir.
You all welcome. I greet everyone. Yeah, let me just add my voice to what Mr. Alabo what you said with respect to Professor Wole Soyinka. I'll just add this one to it. See, he described Trump as a petty-minded dictator. My question to Professor Soyinka is this. If you said Trump is a dictator, what will you call Tinubu then? I will help you out because I know you know. I'm aware that you know. You didn't say it, so let's say it. If you describe Trump as a dictator, then Tinubu is a tyrant. Tinubu is a tyrant, is an autocrat, an oppressor, a man who is ruling a nation without regard to the rule of law. We just talk about Nnamdi Kanu here today. Without regard to the rule of law. Completely ruling through oppressive methods. So, the perfect description, characterization, side by side, if you say Trump is a dictator, okay, I agree. Then your own principal here in Nigeria He's an autocrat. He's a tyrant. He's an oppressor. So let's put it side by side like that. And those who are saying that Nigeria is they are coming to take Nigeria, Tinubu is coming. See, United States is coming to take Nigeria, take our resources. Again, I'll say it's unfounded. They will not tell you the truth. They will only tell you what they believe can persuade you, can get you to mix up your mind, model it up for you, and for vulnerable people who cannot really think deep, and people who are ignorant of so many of these issues globally. They know they will easily fall for all those crap. Most of the countries, most of them, 90% of the countries that United States has military bases today. Talk of Japan, talk of South Korea, talk of Italy, talk of Kuwait, talk of the Philippines. Most of these countries have potential threats. The presence of the United States has been able to keep peace in all these places for decades. In some places, over half of a century. So having a military base in a country does not mean they have come to take your country. In fact, what it does is in most of these countries, if you go by data, what we have available, they have been able to keep peace. In most of them, if not entirely all of them. Japan, South Korea, again, they have bases spread even in Germany. As buoyant, economically buoyant as Germany is, United States still retain bases there. They have reduced it significantly after the end of the Cold War, but they are still there. Their presence there has been able to keep Europe together. So nobody should say that to you. If there is any place where the United States has to have their base or bases, it's Nigeria. You will tell me that if they have a base in North Central, you will hear ping from that place. You will hear ping from that place. Nothing will happen in terms of the kind of debt that we're seeing, in terms of the kinds of genocidal buying that is going on there. All those ones will come to it will end. And for Mr. Tinubu again, I come back to Mr. Tinubu again. Talk is cheap. He said today, he said he will defeat terrorism. You can say that all you like. It is not by just saying you will defeat their terrorism. You can say that all you like all day long. That is not what will take terrorism away from Nigeria. It is the power, the commitment that follows your words, your talk as commander-in-chief. That's what matters. When Trump spoke on Twitter, on X the other day, his defense minister responded. The entire United States ministry get into the straight away because there is an order, a statement from the commander-in-chief. Put politics apart in Nigeria. That is what is spying us today. We cannot draw the borderline between politics and governance, between politics and protecting the life and property of citizens. We just don't know. We don't know where the politics end, where governance, the primary purpose of a government, which is to protect the life. We don't even know which is which out of the two. Are you campaigning? I will end terrorism. That's a campaign talk. You're talking to opposition. That's politics. When a commander-in-chief talks, you are not talking now as a politician. That statement is not, you are not talking as you are a politician. You are talking as a commander-in-chief of the armed forces. The moment you make that statement, the entire military apparatus and security agencies, they take it up. When Trump made that statement, before he now made it an official, government policy, making that statement alone, the entire United States ministry, the AFRICOM, based in Stuttgart, Germany, they get to work straight away. And they produce a template. Less than 10 days, they already have a template for him that he will use to start. They submitted a template officially. It's just you spoke, I will end terrorism. Nothing from the military. Let's see it in the next 48, 72, 4, 5, 6 days. Let's see what the military will do. Let's see. Not to talk all this cheap talk. You spoke, no timeline. That's what we do in Nigeria. That's how they govern us. That's the total disrespect for the lives and property of the people. No timeline, nothing specific. Ordinary tweet the other day when Trump spoke, because he knows that if he just talk in ambiguity, they will come after him. He has to be clear. That statement clear. This is what we're going to do. And if you don't do this, this is what we're going to do. I will stop terrorism. How? How do you want to go about it? When do you want to stop it? What timeline did you give to your officers? They are your officers. Those men in the army, in the navy, in the air force, the police, all the security agencies, they are your men. You give order, they follow it straight away. As in commander-in-chief, that's the power that your words are not just mere words. Not even in this situation that we're in, not in this environment. No timeline, nothing specific. It's just like you are campaigning for second term. That's what this is all about. It's nothing about fighting terrorism. Me, I don't see it that way. Anybody that sees it that way, you can come and tell us. And then, please, when you make that assertion or that characterization, please come back 72 hours later or 4 or 5 days later. Let's also reassess it, whether that statement hold water or not. Don't just say it and go away. No. They will know whether the words were the words of a commander-in-chief. For crying out loud. What does it take for the commander-in-chief to give an order to tell the military to go and decimate all these places? Because the military stand ready all the time. It is not reactionary. That is why the huge budget that is being allocated from time to time to defense, the military stand ready, which means that you can get an order from the commander-in-chief, you are ready to act within 5 hours. It's not something that then we are now planning. No, if you get an order, you are ready to go. You think Donald Trump can give an order now? They will not strike before they break? This is what it is to have a commander-in-chief. When you give your order, the military take actions right away, not even when the lives and property of Nigerians are involved. This is what they should be doing by now. We will sit on that seat, we give the order, and they will carry it out. Gumi will be taken out. The life of Asari Tokubo will be rounded up. What are we talking about? Say, you people are not in Nigeria. You think the world is not watching? Gumi running is smart that they should cooperate with. They should bring terrorists and be talking to them, appeasing them. If you are true commander-in-chief, this one should have been rounded up. I mean, as in not even in police. Not police, not DSS. Military barracks, intelligence, that's where it will be, in their prison. The Nigerian Army prison, that's where it will be right now. The treatment they will be giving him. But you are still pandering around, you see? You are still playing politics with this. And that's what Nigerians don't understand. We are going nowhere. Absolutely nowhere on this one. To stop these killings, the commander-in-chief must act as commander-in-chief. Put politics aside. If you want to end this thing today in Nigeria, you can do it. You have the power to do so. So let's stop all this and begin to do the needful. Begin to do the needful. Everything I saw today, the video that they saw, you didn't even appear as a commander-in-chief ready to act. You are still playing politics, still playing politics around second term, still playing politics around 2027 election, right? That's what you are doing, right? The lives of Nigerians does not matter. Thank you, Mr. Elvis. I'll leave it there for now. I appreciate it.
Very unfortunate, Mr. Jonathan, that this is where we find ourselves. When I was listening to what Tinubu was saying, even me myself, I was shocked to see that empathy, that zeal, that push, like by fire, by force. I want to do this. There's no prioritization for the citizens. In fact, you know, the same English, the same method, the same style of approaching situation or addressing situation. That was what I was seeing anyway. So, listen, this is not about Tinubu. My people, we have a long way to go in Nigeria. If you check it, all our leaders before Tinubu, and including Tinubu, none of them is serious. And there's every possibility that whoever that will take over after Tinubu will also not be serious. I'm telling you, it's a big trouble. Big trouble. I don't know why, whether or not God punish us like this, or I don't understand whether our leaders punish us. Me, I don't understand. I want to talk. Now, so country supposed to be, normally. Is this how a country supposed to be? Eh? These our leaders, they traveled everywhere. They understand how country work, how country functions. How come they cannot come back home and replicate what they saw, what they feel in those countries where they visit all the time? Do you know how many times Tinubu has visited France since he became president of Nigeria? He's seeing this thing now. Do you know how many times he has visited the hospital in France? He's seeing this thing. So what is wrong with replicating the same thing that you are enjoying there and bring it here? Now, you want to borrow another $1 billion. For what? Domestic loan, they called it. What's the domestic loan for? For Christ's sake, can somebody make me understand what is it for? How can I, you, us, benefit from this domestic loan? I don't get it. This is what Michael Zekumen was saying 3 days before Buhari, satanic Buhari left office. He was borrowing more money for ways and means. In fact, before I call on Oga CB, I would like to quickly reference to this particular video again. So that those satanic people listening to us, we understand where we are coming from. Is this country working? Does it look like a country that will work anytime soon? Joke apart.
Listen to this. 2 weeks ago, the president went to the Senate, to the National Assembly, and said, I want to borrow $800 million. What's calculated there? 800 million times 760. Can somebody do that? 800 million. 800. They put 60 times 760. That is what the Buhari administration told the Senate 2 weeks ago. They want, oh, Senate said, Mr. Yes, Senate. Mr. Yes, sir. Senate said, oh, approved. to do work with that money. In the twilight of your going, they have just approved over 400 billion. They say payment of judgment debts. Who are the judgment creditors? Have you not seen the judgment creditors in the last 8 years? These are parting gifts for the boys. Nobody is deceived. If everybody is, I am not. Then the same president went to the Senate 3 weeks ago. I said, we want to borrow. Yeah, thank you. Do you know how much that is? $800 million is 608 billion naira. 608 billion naira. With that amount, every state of the 36 states in Nigeria can have a first-class hospital fully equipped that will never allow any Nigerian to leave the shores for treatment abroad. Do you hear me? Are you hearing me? The same federal government 3 weeks ago went to the Senate. I said, give us 22.7 trillion naira as ways and means loans, ways and means. 22.7 trillion naira. I thought another government is supposed to come in on the 29th of May. Is today not 26? Abi? Is it not on Monday? So, haven't borrowed money for our generations yet unborn. Haven't sold our yesterday. Haven't mortgaged our today. Why are you against selling our tomorrow? Why are you borrowing? What do you mean by ways and means? 22.7 trillion naira. Wait for it. It's not yet ended. It's not yet ended. On again, few weeks ago, the federal government again got approval from the National Assembly to borrow 819.54 billion naira. They call it domestic loan to fix infrastructure. Domestic loan to fix infrastructure. Which infrastructure? When are you going to fix it? I thought you are going in the next few days.
Okay, now, is that not the same domestic loan that satanic Buhari borrowed 3 days before he left office, that Tinubu is reborrowing today $1 billion? Is that not the same domestic loan? Or am I mistaking something? Now, in case you don't know, according to the rates of dollar today, $1 billion is about equivalent to 1.6 or 1.5 trillion naira. Am I right or wrong? Mr. Jonathan, is that right? $1 billion. How much is it in naira? Can somebody correct me? It should be equivalent between 1.5 to 1.6 trillion naira. Now, and it's also domestic loan. So, can somebody tell me what's domestic? Because the past domestic loan 2 years ago that they borrowed, they said it was for furniture and whatever. So, what's this one for? And the World Bank now confirmed this one today. Oh, this will not be yesterday. This will not be a year ago. This is today. Upon what we are facing now, should loan be a priority at this moment? Now, according to Michael Zekome, my wonderful lawyer, he said 608 billion naira. 608 billion naira will give us first-class hospital in the 36 states in the whole Nigeria. Are you even listening to me, guys? 608 billion naira will give us first-class hospital. That is hospital that will be competing with the kind of hospital that we have in the UK. Now, $1 billion at least is more than 608 million naira. 608 billion naira. This is 1 billion, which is over 1.6 trillion, if I'm not mistaken. We are in trouble. Yes, thank you, Mr. Pansa. That's about equivalent to 1.5 trillion. 1.5 trillion naira. What is the money for?
What is happening? I felt all I'm saying, talking about politics is not a good thing. No. I'm telling you. You people should be appreciating people like us that come on air to talk about politics every day. In case you don't know, it gives you headache, it stress you, it makes your BP go high. In fact, everything to talk about politics is not. I have peace and rest of mind when I'm doing my other stuff. This is the only thing that stresses me every day. Every day. Because sometimes there are questions that you ask that you can never ever get the answer. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Thank you, guys. Let's hear from Mr. CBD. Mr. CBD, thanks for your long wait, sir. Please talk to us. Good evening to you.
Yes, good evening, everyone, and every well wishers of Nigeria. Thank you so much, Mr. Elvis. And you said something about, Buhari is the worst thing that has happened to Nigeria in terms of leadership. I think since the history, people, I don't even think Abacha is worse than him. So, and somebody said when he was dying, I don't know where I read that from, that he was praying in the Islam prayer of Allah should have mercy on his soul or something like that. I just hope that if possible, there are some people that God shouldn't have mercy on. But okay, that's left for God. Now, you mentioned something about Nnamdi Kanu and that he should be able to get a fair judgment on the 20th. And I can only say to that Nnamdi, if they decide to do what some of the Fulani elites want them to do, because we know that basically they are the ones that really don't want him to come out. So it's not going to be better for Nigeria. That's just the truth. They're already worried that lobbyists are the ones that have brought all these issues for them in America. So imagine what will be, it will be lobbyists times 10, because you won't expect people that are following him or people that are part of his circle to keep quiet. So I don't think it's even wise for them to play with the law like that, even though we know that there's no true law in the country. We know how everything is working there. So then I will also say this, America should also target these people. It's not only the terrorists. You see these people that have been denying this genocide and this thing happening to Christians or even Nigerians in general. They should target them also for sanctioning all these Felix Moka, for all these people, Boala, Reno. I don't. In fact, I'm still shocked how Reno is able to speak for the government. Do you know that is somebody that was seriously pushing tribal hatred online? That is somebody that you just. Of course, we are used to this abnormal situation in Nigeria. So they should, and these journalists arise. They can't continue speaking from two sides of their mouth. And in this situation, Rufai has disappointed a lot. He's not even the worst, but because of where we have put him and the way we regard his commentary, what is all this double talking? But you can't blame them. The one thing about people working in this legacy, this mainstream media, they can't give their full personal opinion on air. It's part of the job, is their protocol. That's why the only people that can say it are independent media practitioners like Mr. Elvis and other people that are independent. These people, they will have to go according to the guidelines that their editors and all that have set for them. So they can never give but it's better you keep quiet, remove yourself from the conversation than come on air to say rubbish and talk from both sides of your mouth. So, and Nigeria has a psychophancy problem. You see, that is why the psychophancy problem, it's they carved it out from respect, because we have a respect culture. So some people took advantage of that, and now we have a very big psychophancy problem. That's why somebody like they'll be quoting the kind of reverence they are giving Shoyinka. I don't know I don't know how does he even deserve any of that. the man has from time to time, during the time of Buhari, all of that, he has shown that we cannot value his opinion, because the thing is not favoring the people. He's loyal, he's more loyal to to his political friends, you know. So it's quite unfortunate. And you know, they are trying to do politics with situation that is you know, that is not political. They think it's the normal propaganda. You know, this is their propaganda war. They've sent Reno. How many people have they sent? Reno Mokri, I think maybe by now, maybe they have fired him, or I don't know, because he totally disgraced himself and disgraced them. They sent Boala. Boala went there. He thought he was going to, you know, they think it's the normal IPOB, Igbo, you know, all those their propaganda. The first thing Bola said when this thing was just starting is that, do you know it is IPOB that gave Ted Cruz the paper that he was reading from? That's what he went to say on Channels TV. So they are still doing politics, and that's the worst part. Then the latest one I've seen they are trying to do, which I don't even know who is advising them, is China. They say now they are saying it's Chinese terrorists. So how do you, maybe because they feel like there's that China economic trade war, so they feel like, okay, if we throw China in the mix, Trump might face China and leave us alone. But it's not working, because these people that you're dealing with, they, do you know that Trump, do you know the same Trump that they're accusing that he wants to come and invade and take, he just loves invading. Do you know that in August this year, not last year, he sold arms of $346 million to Nigeria, arms for them to be able to fight insecurity. So they have already planned everything, because that sale is even like is a test. In fact, they want to see that, okay, let's give them the weapons that they are asking for, and let's see if this thing will stop, because they know that it was just a charade, and they gave them the weapons, but nothing has changed. So what do you want that country to do? And you think they've not been seen? They know the terrorists. Ted Cruz have said that they are going to release the sponsors of terrorism. They know all these things that you don't know. So they are just trying to see, okay, is it weapon that is the problem? They sold weapon, 346 million. So what is the excuse? So that's just the truth of the whole thing. And instead of all this they are jumping about that they are doing, someone mentioned that, okay, oh, it was Mr. Nanjawa, that the president is not speaking with urgency and all that. The problem is that maybe they think is the normal, like I said, the normal propaganda. It's not. They have to act. And how can you even act? Tinubu, the people can say that Tinubu is not is not an extremist, but definitely he has associates. We have seen the people he associated himself with. Buhari, all these Pantami, Rufai, all these people. Have we forgot what Pantami said on air? So he has to now by force now throw some people under the bus, or the thing is going to carry all of them together. He has to do it by force, and that's just the truth. If he does not do that, it will carry everybody together. So that's just how I see this whole thing, and it's quite unfortunate. And Choinka should just stop complaining. The same person that say he's not interested in green card is the same person lamenting that. So if the thing is not paining you, then keep quiet now. Where are you even trying to rush to at 90 something? Stay in the country that you are supporting your people, your friends now. Why is he making noise? You know. So let me leave it there, Mr. Ninja Watch. Thank you so much.
Mr. SCBD, we should be happy that this whole thing is revealing some of the people that you and I have so much respect for before. And this whole thing is exposing all of them. 2023 general election exposed so many of them. Now, this one is also exposing some of them as well, including religious leaders. So yeah, that's what we see. But meanwhile, let's quickly have our final submission. Strictly 2 minutes. Strictly 2 minutes, so we can round up, guys. We're already 3 hours. I'll go back straight to Mr. Alabo. The 2 minutes starts now. Mr. Jonathan, get close to your mic. Mr. Oduwa, get close to your mic, and Mr. CBD. Mr. Alabo, please, your 2 minutes, sir.
I beg, thank you, sir. Check your WhatsApp now. I will say something for
No, not be today. Not the feature WhatsApp anymore. We don't close. I beg.
no, if you just the display for the loan, something where they
No, sir. Please, 2 minutes. I can't do anything anymore. Please, don't
not
insist.
just picture. Make you see
No,
how much
not.
way Tinubu borrow from since he
Okay.
enter
I'm not
office.
okay. Just give your submission first. Thank you.
Yeah. So Nigerians, I want us to wake up and support this call for the US. For me, from the Niger Delta region, I don't see anything where Nigeria government, as it is, my people are benefiting from it. So if US today come and said, okay, they want to take my oil, and I will see that hospital will be built, not the backyard one business which the Nigeria government and the Northern. Northern have taken over the whole oil well in my place, and I'm not benefiting anything. So which resources are they talking about? Are they complaining that US want to settle their base in Rivers State in Port Harcourt? We welcome that. Let them come and make our country better. I saw a lot of people on the comment section say they prefer US to colonize us again than the British. Because we know. But what me I'm saying, if these people can come to say they want to colonize us again, add Nigeria under the British government, neither US government. Characters we have in power today will be in jail. They will not smell power now. We will have good people that will conduct the same way you see. We will have people. Before you can get any office in the US, you have to be a person of good character. You must be trusted and tested. So those kind of people, we will not see them. So all these people who are shouting today, they are coming to invade Nigeria. It's a propaganda from the push from the federal government sending to their media. That is what Nigerian media is under what? Under siege. They are gagging the media. They tell them what they want to tell the Nigerian people. That is why none of them can go and video the grave of those people and their name. If they do that, the Nigerian government will sanction them. So you see them, they will pick it from somebody handle that posted it and come and do it as what? As what is trending. That is the kind of place. We don't have media who goes into the feed to investigate and see what is happening live in that place. They wait for federal government to give them what to tell the Nigeria people. And we thank God. For the social media, we thank God. This is the savior. If not for social media, how is it going to be for us? Social media is making us, helping us to expose a lot of dirty business of our government. Look at the characters you see in power today. You'll be wondering yourself, Wolo Soyinka is not talking about calling Tinubu a tyranny or Field Marshal worse than India Army of this thing. Now is referring to Donald Trump that is taking care of US people. US citizens are getting basic amenities. They are not struggling for water, neither electricity. US citizens are not struggling for job to do. You can only select to say, okay, I want to do a job that can pay me higher. You live your own problem, your own sickness, and you are criticizing another country. All of them should bury their face in shame. It is so sad. Thank you, Mr. Najawash.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. God bless you, Mr. Alabo. Mr. Jonathan, please talk to us, sir. 2 minutes.
Hello, Mr. Ivis. Yeah, let me just say this finally today. As I've always said, you believe the Nigerian government at your own peril because they don't have the pedigree. They have not set any precedent that will make you to say, okay, whatever comes from my government, I will take it and I will run with it. You can't take that with the Nigerian government. You do that, it is at your own detriment. Everything they are doing now, it is all they are all lies. All of them pack themselves there inside the Aso Rock today. From Minister of Information to the Finance Minister, even Wike was there. All of them, spilling out their lies and rubbish there, telling Nigerians, the Information Minister, that there is no confusion anywhere. There is no panic anywhere. You want to believe that one? then that means you are the most delusional person on planet Earth, the most naive person on planet Earth. When the Nigerian government is telling you as of today that there is no panic anywhere in Nigeria, everything is normal within their government. Another lie. It is very difficult for them to shift from lie to truth. So for me as a person, what is there for me now to take what my government is telling me and run with it? On what basis? That is the question I will ask myself. On what basis would I today believe what is coming out from the Nigerian government? Give me the reason why. Based on past performances, based on their integrity, their pedigree, what they have done in the past, how they have handled governance in Nigeria, that I should now take everything they are telling me and run with it? Why should I? There's no basis for it. As much as I love to, I want to play the patriotism game. I want to play that patriotism lie that they are selling. I will be doing it at my own detriment, at the detriment of my families there, because everything they are saying are all lies. There's nothing to hold on to. You are just holding to a piece of paper. Nothing tangible. The information minister said that they will handle it through diplomatically. This one, you cannot even be transparent to your people. You still going to handle it diplomatically. What does that tell you? They want to do it their own style, the Nigerian style. The Nigerian style, the corrupt style. There's nothing like diplomacy in Nigeria. When you hear diplomacy in Nigeria, diplomacy in Nigeria,
all right,
it's corruption you are hearing. Thank you very much, Mr. Elvis. I appreciate it.
thank you, Mr. Jonathan. God bless you, sir. Thank you very much. According to what ChatGTP have to say, what Mr. Alabo sent to me just now, since Tinubu assumed office, he have borrowed over 7.2 billion from the World Bank alone. From the World Bank alone. Remember that our country have also borrowed from other sources. $7.2 billion they have borrowed. As you can see, all of them right there on the screen is something else. Then we have a 21.54 billion in foreign loans from various international institutions. Additional foreign loan of 4 billion and 15 billion. I don't know the currency of that one there. I think
it's
I don't
yen.
know.
Yen, that's Japanese yen.
Okay, yen from Japan. So God, we are finished. Then about 2 billion in the domestic bond loan as well. So the total amount that this Tinubu's government have borrowed now, I don't want to get headache. I don't know how to put that together. I'm not even sure. We are finished.
Maybe they go give them to Okpeolo. Okpeolo will pronounce it. Okpeolo will call it for them. The billions.
No. Exactly.
Mr. Jonathan, I
Now
told me
Okpeolo go pronounce it.
Now I don't state governor be that too.
Now Okpeolo now go pronounce that billion.
This is just crazy, man. Now, Mr. Alabo have this to say on.
They are still borrowing. You can see President Tinubu requesting for how much? $2.something billion. That is a huge amount of money to borrow your future, the future of your children. Some of them, they might not even live up to 20 years to come. But they are borrowing this money that you're going to take you 50 years or 60 years to pay them off. What are they using to borrow this money? It's the oil in Niger Delta. They are not using the gold in Zamfara. They are not using the cocoa or the gold in Osun State. but they are using the oil in Niger Delta. And your area is being polluted. You don't have any means of livelihood. Your means of livelihood has been destroyed. You don't have water to drink because of the pollution, because of the environmental degradation. There is no water for you. You can't go to farm anymore in the Niger Delta. You can't go to fishing in the creek anymore. You can't drink clean water because your river, your stream is polluted. Yet, few individuals coming together, they borrow the future of your children, they borrowed your yesterday, they borrowed your today, and they are borrowing your tomorrow for their selfish gain. They are borrowing this money not to fix your problem, but they are borrowing it to solve their own problem, to share it among themselves. It's a sad reality. This is what we are facing in Nigeria. It is high time every one of you who are blinded and supporting this evil happening, it is high time for you to wake up and realize that the evil you support today, because you are the corridor of power, may work against you tomorrow. We must condemn this evil going on in Nigeria. We must stand for our people, to defend our community, defend our resources, and defend our state. A new Nigeria is coming, and it is possible.
All right, Mr. Alabo, thank you for that video. Yes, sir.
You know, they said in the US, the military, they submit their plan to Trump. They give Trump 3 options. You see that first one, where they said that one is to work with Nigerian military intelligence. That one is off the table. They will not take that option because the Nigerian military has been compromised. Is it the military that is negotiating with terrorists? Or is it the military that is rehabilitating Boko Haram and terrorists into the Nigerian security agencies? Is it that one that they will now come and say they want to have work with on intelligence matter? So that one is off the table. You see, as I always say on this one, as I always say on this one, Mr. Elvis, is going to happen. And when you can say no, you can say, but this one is going to happen. Nigeria, even if it is only, United States, sometimes, even if it is only one attack that they will embark upon to send the message, they will do it. They will do it.
Okay. Let's hope so. I don't know. We are watching. Thank you very much, Mr. Jonathan, for adding that on. Mr. SCBD, your 2 minutes, sir. Then I'll come to Mr. Dua.
Okay, thank you so much. Well, I will say this, Trump, number one, cannot give official statements. It's not just that his Truth Social post now. He also came out and reiterated the same thing on a live, on a direct address. And I can tell you that before they get to that point, there is no going back. There's no going back. If it's just some tweet or something like that, you may say, oh, okay. But so there's no going back, and the only way that this thing can this thing can be handled correctly. In fact, if you ask me, I feel like when they release those sponsors, number one, that is very effective. You will be surprised how many of these people you stop hearing about them. So once they release then they carry out like targeted raids. Of course, they already know. We can't be telling them about targeted raids. They already know. Is it not the same people that carried out what they carried out in Iran? Did you hear them? Did you hear any casualty? So all these, their propaganda, the invasion, all those are propaganda. And it's quite unfortunate that we are seeing all these media people that I don't know if it's out of fear or out of just whatever. They are just speaking from both sides of their mouth. And Mr. Evans, I heard you saying that some people online, there are some people, some other places now are turning against. I actually, I was breezing through some of those platforms. I saw it's not like they are turning against their leader. What they are doing is they are trying to change the narrative now and trying to distance themselves from their northern, the people that are in the north that have been supporting them. So they say that the Tinubu have to go after the terrorists of the north and all that. So now they know that they are. Do you know I was in a platform without mentioning these people because we can't give them that publicity, that somebody there that looks so much like from his picture, you can tell is either a Fulani man. He doesn't look like an Hausa man, in fact, but it's from the north. Do you know that he threatened somebody that was speaking, on the opposite, that is not agreeing with him, that when you come to Nigeria, we are going to look for you. I'm telling you, this is real. Say when you come to Nigeria, we'll look for you. I've seen your face and all that. So I was asking the host that. So that is what you're doing with your platform now. You give it to terrorists to threaten people. I'm telling you. So they've not started. They will soon learn, and they will learn the hard way, the hardest way possible. That is how they will learn. And the people need to fear God because they don't understand that this whole thing is controlled by, I said the master of the universe made sure that no evil can stay permanent. So once you're doing something, once you're doing something against any group of people or anybody, just expect the effect to come back on you. Just expect your own reward. That is how life is. It doesn't matter how long it takes, it doesn't matter how short it takes, but it will definitely come back. And that's because they don't fear God, so they think that it's not real. Everything is, so that's just how it is. Thank you so much, Mr. Elvis. Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys. Mr. Oduwa, your final, sir.
Okay, thank you, Baba Najawash. Well, anyway, I don't understand when people see Shoyinka, they hire him so esteem. Me, I don't value those people who the people feel. If I want to value you, you will show me practical proof of your integrity. William Sheka was among those who condemned Goodluck Jonathan. He could not lead protest against Buhari. No, since Emilocom time, they didn't lead any protest. The people who come out and said they should not remove subsidy in the time of Goodluck Jonathan, all of them are still alive now. When subsidy, when Milocom said subsidy is gone, and they should not come out for protest. So they are saying the hardship of Nigeria, they should not come out. With integrity with such people are, whether they are pastors, they are bishops, they are imam, they are traditionists or whatever, they are all fascists to my view and look and understand it. Because if you say something yesterday that it will affect person tomorrow, and the person that joined you to say that thing, when he's doing it, you're supposed to be the one to condemn the person. So for me, whatever this man will say, Wole Soyinka, is nonsense before me. What he brought in Nigeria, is it not what is destroying people today, known as this thing? Anyway, they call secret court.
Fraternity.
Is it nothing that initiated that they didn't have anything to tell those people, no, don't do it again? No, it's there, enjoying the killing of Nigeria. So for me, those people are terrorists already of their own self. No, people will hire to extend on what purpose? When people say they respect what? Respect nonsense. So and what I'm still saying, me, I'm inviting America. If the rest people doesn't have, I have a house, my father have house, America come and stay there. From there, we will do the necessary. With the Niger Delta, Mr. Alabo, thank you for saying that. But it is not even their tomorrow. Their great-great-grandchildren, they have used them to borrow money. Not just their grandchildren, their great-great-grandchildren. All those old fools have used them to borrow money. I thank God. Look at one man today now in Arise in China television. He said what the topic here said, Trump threat. People who don't like Nigerians are the one denying the killing. That there is no killing in Nigeria. He said those are the people who don't like Nigeria. This man is in China. You can go into China television, you will see it. So, Mr. Najawa, thank you very much. Thank you. So may God bless you. And we that is still having the hope of Nigeria will be good. Thank God for bringing America to hear our cry. And for those who have lost their soul in the hands of all these so-called terrorists, caliphate, whatever they call them, may their soul rest in peace. For those who said Allah, I want to say something last. For those who are thinking, when they will tell you Islamic is peaceful religion, it's pure lie. Yesterday, I watched one interview of Imam. What did the man said? In Quran chapter 9 to 12, that is where they collect their destruction from. He said you have to force people to believe on this God.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Mr. Dua. Thank you, sir. The area you are going now, we don't have evidence to that. You say you read it. We don't have it.
No, it's not read the video. But the reason that I cannot give it to you, it is because leak. That is the reason I cannot post it here. You have a leak. Because if you don't have a leak, I will have post it. So I don't know how to cut away the leak.
No. You can put link on a private chat. We don't mind on a private chat.
So I will send it. Okay, I will send it to the district that so that you will see. You can see it yourself. Thank you.
Okay, I'll send it to Naija Watch number directly, not to the group.
Okay, let me send it. Okay.
Yeah, still send it. We'll have a broadcast again tomorrow also. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you all. Thank you for coming in, Dream Nation, Mr. Alabo, Mr. Jonathan, our guys, CBD, Mr. Odowa. God bless you all, my people. I appreciate every one of you. Those of you that called in today, God bless you all. Thank you so much. And God bless you now. And those of you that supported the channel today, Madam Eugenia, thank you very much. Mr. Pansa, thank you very much. Jesus is my father. Thank you very much. Sedan, thank you very much. God bless you all. I'm very, very grateful. While our people on the comment section start with my mother of all Mommy Diaspora, thank you very much, Mommy. I appreciate you. Thanks for all that you do for us here. Always. And I love you so, so, so much. And my brother, Abo Azi, God bless you, my brother. I appreciate you for your selfless service. Thank you, everyone, right there. Madam Stella Masawedo, Madam Peggy Modi, Sedan, Shidima, God bless you all, Mr. Pansat. Thank you, my people. Michael Ganemaro, thank you, my people. Vitus Akwebele, at peace, and many, many more. And God will bless you now. We've come to the end of this broadcast. Love Maduka can see you as well. Thank you so much, my people. Black Panther, my brother, and many others. Allow us to end the show right now. And I'll see you guys again, fingers crossed, tomorrow, 7 p.m. So we continue from where we stop. Help us to press on the like button before you leave. Help us to share the broadcast if you can. And subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever we are here discussing life. Or rather, whenever we upload a video. And people, now here will draw the curtain. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night and bye for now.
That's right. Now nyok paro korye